Greatest greens, ladies and germs. Today, we are going to construct and design a birdhouse. In this guide, we have some patterns and designs that we will apply to the house pieces. You can use the same ones, links in the description below, or try and make your own. Either print a design or grab and resize a piece of paper to the size of desired house piece. This is where the design will be created. You don't necessarily have to do this. You can just sketch or color the birdhouse piece directly, but this method can help prevent mistakes. We used a flower, circular, and circular flower template. What you want to do is to have an outline of your image. Firmly grasp your pencil and go over every line and cranny a few times. This ensures that the design will transfer over to the house better. If you have a printout, like us, it is a lot easier to follow the lines than an outline that's sketched. When the drawing phase is over, flip your paper and paste the drawing on the house piece and tape them down. Make sure the pattern is touching the outer, glossier part of the house piece, as the inside view is going to be mostly blocked. After you are sure that the paper is decently taped to the wall piece, grab something blunt, like a glue stick. Firmly grasp it and run it all over the paper. Make sure you especially rub the edges and corners, as they are harder to paste on to the wall. You can check by removing one of the sides of the tape and seeing if the drawing fully translated. If it didn't, retape and put more pressure on those areas. After peeling the papers off, you can outline or color the pieces however you desire. Outlining the design is recommended, as the pencil's lead will fade away eventually. Now, let's build that birdhouse, shall we? To start, place the big rectangle piece with holes and indents upside down. Grab a square piece and glue the bottom edge where the pegs are. Fit the pegs into the holes. Using a hot glue gun is recommended, as hot glue will keep those pieces in together way better than normal glue can. Ensure that the outside part of the square is on the outside, and that its pegs are facing the same direction as the pegs from the bottom rectangle piece. Once it's in, glue the crevice so that it can really stick, and do the same for the other square. Next, grab the other big rectangle with indents. Glue the edges of both the squares peg side and fit the pegs into the holes of the rectangle. Add glue to the crevices. Now, wrap the small rectangle with stubs. Glue around the indents and corner of the stubs, and then insert it into the hole between the two big rectangles, short side first. Take the two medium rectangles and glue the short edges. Stick them on the edges of the squares, but make sure you place them away from the big rectangles. The two mediums should touch each other. Last but not least, take the cylinder and glue around the circle face, making a glue ring. Stick it into the small hole in the square piece. After it all dries, your birdhouse is open for business.